Hello.
It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages.
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Learn Ghanaian Language with Huniah. And today we shall be looking at Ga postpositions, prepositions, adverbs and conjunctions. Okay, that's the part 2. We studied the part 1 earlier, and this is the continuation. So kindly check the link below if you missed the part 1, the previous lesson. Okay. And before we begin, I want to remind you that if you are new to this channel, most people, when you see this lesson like this, you are like, where do you start from and all that? Yes, you start from Ghana Basics 1 or reading in Ghana Language Stage 1, depending on the one you like. So either perhaps you know the reading already, so you have to start from Ghana Basics 1. But if you have no idea in the reading, you have to start from reading. And the reading is 4 lessons. Reading in Ghana Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, and Stage 4. Ghana Basics 1 up to Ghana Basics 10. And it continues. Tourism, vocabs, numbers, animals, a whole lot. If you are lost and you think the information is overwhelming, just check the description box below. Okay. You see more. When you see more, you click on the more. I've given out every information that you need. So you see a link. Okay, that will say structure of lesson. So kindly click on the link. It will take you to my blog, historicalhuniah.com. Then you see structure of lessons there. All the lessons that are currently running on this channel are there, and that article keeps being updated. So even the latest lesson is always there. So it will help you navigate through this channel easily without stress. So thank you once again for joining me on this channel, and do well to share if you're yet to. Okay, to get more uploads from me, kindly click on the subscribe button, and then you click on the bell and click and personalize it to all, so that if I upload a new video, you would get it. And also please share to help more people discover this channel, because many people wish to learn Ghana, but mostly they don't know where to start from. Okay, so Ghana prepositions and postpositions. So let's just begin. Our first word will be da. Da, and da translates as always. Da. So eba be da, she comes here always, or he comes here always. Eba be da. If you remember from Ghana Basics 1, da, he comes here always. Remember from Ghana Basics 1, we have B and they all mean here or just here. Da, he comes here always, or da. Majaleda, I would worship him always, or I would worship her always, depending on your religion. Majaleda, I would worship him always, or I will worship her always, or I will worship it always, depending on your religion. Majaleda. So da means always. Now we have Dagbon. Bi means day. So Dagbon, every day. Dagbon. Dagbon. He comes here every day. Dagbon. He comes here every day. Dagbon every day she's here. Dagbon every day she's here. Dagbon waya library. Every day we go to the library. Dagbon waya library. Every day we go to library. Dagbon ekasioni. Dagbon ekasioni. Every day he or she is learning. Dagbon ekasioni. Now, aside Dagbon, we have Dane. Dane could also mean every day or always, any of them. So you can use Dane in place of Dagbon. Yeah. Dane more like every now and then, because ne means this. So always this or every this. Dane. Dane eyeni. Eyene means he's eating or she's eating. So dan eyene, he's always eating or she's always eating. Dan eyene, he's always eating or she's always eating. Yeah, kindly pardon the cry of the birds. I'm sitting in an ecological zone, okay? So there are trees everywhere and animals everywhere. So kindly pardon the noise in the background. At least, very beautiful birds, yeah. Okay. Dane Ela. He or she is always singing. Dane Ela. Okay, so it goes on and on and on. Okay, so let's take our next word. Remember, we learnt me in the previous lesson. Me. Okay, so let's see some examples. Follow me. More like cut it into pieces. Now we learnt me and we've learnt Ga plurals. Okay. And during the Ga plural lessons, we learned that fo is cut, but folomo is to cut into pieces. So folomo is the plural verb for fo. So if you missed on the Ga plurals, kindly look up that lesson and it will help you understand better. Now, what you have to notice, we've come far. Okay, so we are building on all what we've learned previously. So if perhaps you're having issues, it means you have to start from the beginning. So every lesson every lesson I would mention this video, you need to note it down. Take your notebook as you are learning and be noting every important lesson. So you are supposed to refer to Ga plurals. Okay, it is 1 to I think 9. Yeah, I think so, 1 to 9. It's a series. Ga basics 1 up to 10. Then Ga preposition 1. Okay, all this would help you grasp this lesson better. Yeah. Okay, or otherwise you can just start from the beginning, just learn this, just grasp it into the mind, and if you start from the beginning too, it will help you understand things better along the line. So yes, anyways, you just feel free and go the way you want. I'll only give you the guideline as we are going. Alright, so follow me, cut it into pieces, or chop it. Yes, cut it into pieces or chop it. Okay, so maybe you have a paper and then you want to use scissors to cut into pieces. Follow me. Okay, follow me. So paper is wolo, so follow me. Cut the paper into pieces. So cut. Remember, we learned that from the previous preposition lesson that our postpositions go to the end. So cut the paper in. Remember, postpositions, cut the paper in. So follow the paper, then the in will come to the end, like how as usual, as we learned from previous. So we are still building on that idea. Tami, stir it. So maybe you are having a cup of tea or espresso or cafe and you want to stir it. So say tami. Ya chuemi, go into the room. So go the room in. Ya chuemi, go the room in. Ya chuemi. And there are lots of mosquitoes and ants around it. Well, yeah, this is a very ecological zone where you can maybe the camera you can't see, but there are nice birds all around. Yeah. Okay. So we have kwemono. Kwemono means pay attention. So it's more like look on it. Yes, kwemono literally look on it. So if you want to tell someone look on it, you say kwemono. Then again, kwemono also means pay attention. So if you are teaching someone, okay, and the person is not paying attention, kwemono. You can just kwemono. Pay attention, or pay attention to what you are doing. Kwemono ni ofiono. Pay attention to what you are doing. Kwemono ni ofiono. Kwemo noni ofiono. Pay attention to what I do. Noni what? Ofio, you do. Kwemo noni ofiono. Pay attention what you do on. As usual. Alright, okay. Kwemo ohino, be careful. Kwemo ohino, be careful. Or watch yourself. So want to tell someone, be careful. Kwemo ohino. Or yes, kwemo ohino, be careful. Or watch yourself. You can even say kwemo ohino jugbang. Be very careful. Ojugban means very, so be very careful. Kwemo ohino ojugban. Kwemo ohino ojugban. Kwemo ohino ojugban. Be very careful. Okay. So you want to tell someone obey or obey it. You say ye no. Ye no obey. So no means on. Ye means it. So it on. Or it's on it, literally, but that's how we say obey or obey it. You know, obey my words. My word in Ga is riemo. Riemo is word. So ye in riemo no, obey my words. Imbi ye in riemo no. My child or my son, listen to my words. Imbi ye in riemo no. No, as usual, then no would rather go to the end. Imbi yen riemono. My son, listen to my words. Imbi ye oche riemono. My son, listen to the words of your father. Oche is your father from the family. We've learned about the family already on this channel. So imbi ye oche riemono. So if you don't know that we said it family, kindly search the family in Ga language and that lesson will pop up. If you are finding it hard, just click on this channel, okay, Huniah, then move to videos. You obviously find it there, the family, or you can just write the family with Huniah or the family with Huniah. When you add Huniah to maybe a search term, it helps bring out a specific video I did or found on my channel. So sometimes if you are finding it difficult to locate a lesson, just write the name you remember and just add Huniah to it and it will locate it automatically for you. Yeah. So imbi ye oche mono. My son, listen to the words of your father. Okay. Just as English will say, I understand. Understand. We also say hino shishi. I hear under. Hino shishi. So shishi is a preposition or a postposition. Hino shishi, understand. I hear under. Hino shishi. Hino shishi wa, I really understand. Or I understand it very well. Hino shishi wa. Hino shishi wa. So do you understand? Hino shishi. Dabi hino shishi. Yes, I understand. Hino shishi. Dabi, no, I don't understand. Dabi hino shishi. Dabi hino shishi. Dabi hino shishi. Alright, okay. Now, you want to tell someone, explain it, okay? Gbala mommy. Gbala mommy. Gbala mommy. Gbala mommy. Explain it. So, gbala mommy ohami. Explain it for me. Gbala mommy ohami. At the same time, we have gbala mommy. Gbalamomi. So one is gbalamomi, another is gbalamomi. Gbalamomi is expand it or stretch it. Gbalamomi, stretch it or expand it. But gbalamomi, explain. Gbalamomi ohami, explain it for me. Gbalamomi, expand it or stretch it. Gbalamomi ohami, stretch it for me. Please pay attention to the tones, because they are very, very important. Ga is a tonal language, so tones play a vital role in Ga language learning. Alright. So you want to tell someone, go on. You say, yano. Yano. Go on. Yano. Yano can also mean continue. Go on. Continue. But then, another word for continue, that is chano. So you can let yano be go on, because ya from Ga is one, we learned as go. So yano, go on. But then chano, continue. Chano, cha is to bring together. So bring bring it on, literally. Cha, bring it together. So bring it on, bring it together on, or bring it on. But the actual meaning is continue. Channel. Channel. Cha noni ofiono. Continue what you are doing. Cha noni ofiono. Continue what you are doing. Cha noni ofiono. Continue what you are doing. So you want to tell someone, hold it or hold on to it. We say, hiemo me. Hiemo me. Hiemo. So I'm holding. Hiemo me. I'm holding it. Okay. So we literally say, hold inside. But it's more, that's what you're trying to say is hold it. Hiemo me. Or hold on to it. Maybe somebody is having a character you don't like. You're like, hiemo me. That means you continue holding on to that attitude. Hiemo me. Hiemo osubami. Keep holding on to your attitude. Or more like, you just don't change. Hiemo subami. Hold on to your attitude or hold on to your character. Now we also have more. More is catch. So mommy is hold on. Or yes. Hiemo me. Hold on to it. Mommy. Perhaps mommy. I'm now giving it to you. So I said mommy, like just catch it in. So mommy is just the actual one I'm telling you that just hold it. But then here mommy, you're holding on to it. So I'll be like, here mommy, just keep holding on to it. But mommy, I'm not giving it to you. So I'm asking you to hold it. Or catch it. So should you tell someone more me or me? It means you're now perhaps a phone. You're now handing the phone to the person. So you tell the person, mommy or me, please hold this phone for me. But then if the person is already holding the phone, then you can tell the person, here mommy ojugba, hold on to it well. Maybe perhaps it may be stolen or something. So here mommy ojugba. Okay. If you don't understand, okay, I'll just explain it better in the comment box below when you leave that comment. Okay. All right. They're on the table. Ejele okpolono. Ejele okpolono. Well, in speaking, we pronounce as ejele. By writing, we use an R. By speaking, we all use an L in speaking. Maybe perhaps I just don't know what informed our ancestors in using R in writing, but in speaking, we all use an L. Okay, so ejele okpolono. Ejele okpolono. Okay. Now there is something we do in Ghana called now there is this me. Okay, sometimes we just absorb it and we make it an so maybe shout down me, but then we'll just absorb that shout down, that is brush your teeth. So more like brush your mouth inside. That's the literal translation, because it's still under postpositions. But the meaning you're trying to convey is brush your teeth, shout down, or shout down me. But shout down is what we all say. Shout down. Quite it down. Look at his mouth. Quite it down. Okay. Now, to move on, we have this conjunction. Ejake. We are adding some conjunctions to this lesson. So ejake translates as because. Ejake. Mafe ejake mi fangbe. I'll do it because I'm traveling. Mafe ejake mi fangbe. I'll do it because I'm traveling. Eyoni, he eats. Ejake echuni. Eyoni ejake echuni. He eats because he works. Eyoni ejake echuni. He eats because he works. Eyoni ejake echuni. We have Dani. Dani means before. Dani Obaba, before you would come. Dani Obaba, Hanimale, let me know. Now, Dani Dani nungbobane, before it will rain. So Dani always means before. Dani nungbobane. Nungbo is rain. Dani nungbobane, before it will rain. Dani ebatashin, before he will sit down. Dani ebatashin, before he will sit down. So eba Gan future pronouns is also on this channel. So you can just search Gan future pronouns to understand better. Be noting all these things down. Okay. Dani. So Dani before. Now let's come to honey. Honey is more like let. So when you say honey, then you use a future pronoun. Honey maba, let me come. Ma is more like maba, I will come. Let I will come. Or let that I will come. That's the literal translation or the literal meaning we give. Ha ni ha let ni that let that I will come. That's more like let me come. Mahani oya, I will let you go. Okay. Hani eba, let him come. Now, I don't know, but it seems for honey, if as I'm teaching, I'm still analyzing. Now it seems for honey, okay, when you say honey ma, we use the ma future, but in the rest we don't use the future versions of the other pronouns. That is for you, he, she, we, you, them. No, it seems for that one we use the normal subject pronouns, but it's only for me or I that we use the ma. So honey ma ba, honey ma ya, honey ma fe, let me do it. But then honey oya, honey eya. So okay, so to better grasp this concept, okay, just understand honey ma, but the rest honey a, honey o. Okay, go on like that. But to better grasp, kindly search introduction to pronouns or Ga pronouns 1 on this channel, and you grasp the pronouns better. Hani etashin, let him sit down. Hani etashin, let him sit down. Let him sit down. So kindly search Ga pronouns to understand all what is going on with these pronoun systems. Okay, Ga has about 5 types of pronouns. So if you're able to Google, if you're able to search this lesson on this channel, I've explained them vividly so you would understand. So just note this in your book that honey moves it for the me side, or okay, moves it the future pronoun for I, but the rest is subject pronoun. When you're able to search this on this channel, these lessons, and you understand what I mean by subject and future. So it's self-explanatory. You just have to do more research. Thank you. Isaake literally means that it is good that, but it's a way of saying to must. So Isaake maba, I must come. So literally say it is good that I will come. Isaake maba, it is good that I will come. Or it is befitting that I will come. Isaake maba. Isaake oya, it is befitting that you go. As usual, ma, future pronoun, then the rest is just, what's the name? Subject pronouns. So Esani okaseni, you must learn. Or Isaake okaseni, you have to learn. Esani wanunu, we must drink water. Esani wanunu, we must drink water. Isaake wanunu, we have to drink water. Isaake wanunu, we have to drink water. And it goes on and on and on and on. Okay, then we have this word koni. Koni means so that. Me fe, I'm doing it. Me fe koni ehin ehami, I'm doing it so it will be better for me. Me fe koni ehin ehami. Me fe koni maya, I'm doing it so that I will go. Me fe koni maya. Me fe koni e shimla, I'm doing it so he leaves early or she leaves early. Me fe koni e shimla, so she is to depart. So me fe koni e shimla, I'm doing it so he leaves early or she leaves early. Femo koni waye, do it so that we eat. Femo koni waye, do it so that we eat. Femo koniwoye, do it so that we eat. Femo koniwoye, do it so that we eat. Wo fangbe, we are traveling. Wo fangbe. Koni wakaseni, we are traveling so we learn. We are traveling so that we learn. Now let's take this word nokohe, something new. Nokohe, something new. Wo fangbe koni wakase nokohe, we are traveling so we learn something new. Wo fangbe koni wakase nokohe, we are traveling so we learn something new. Wo fangbe koni wakase nokohe. Yeah. This lesson is indeed a long one, trust me. Yeah. Wo fangbe koni wakase nokohe. It's a very long lesson because you have to understand it very well because this lesson is just in part 1 and part 2, so you're supposed to understand them very well. All right. Then we have this word kunle, which some people say as kunwe, but then it is kunle. Now kunle is hard to translate it to English, but then we will take it for now as but then or then. Okay. Yes, we will take it for now as but then or then. Kunle ebahi, then it will be okay, or then it would have been okay. Kunle ebahi. Kunle mafonu. But then I will have given birth to a boy. Yes. But then I will have given birth to a boy, or I will give birth to a boy. No, in Ghana we don't have anything like. In Ghana when we say ma, uba, ma can mean I shall, I will, I would have. Our editing future is just ma, uba, iba, woba, nyeba. Ours is just simple. English has this I will, I would have, I would have had, and those things. Ghana we don't do that. So it's just simple future, but it can translate to so many forms in the English language. Okay, so kulema fonu, then I would have given birth to a boy. So that I would have can be ma. Kulema fonu, then I will give birth to a boy, can still mean this. Kule majale ohe, then I would have washed you, or I would have showered you. As in, when we say jalemo ohe is more like just washing yourself with water, maybe in the shower or something. Jalemo ohe. So kulema jale ohe, then I would have showered for you, or I would have showered you, or I would have poured water on you, or I would have bathed you. Kulema jale ohe. Kule etashi, then he was sitting down. Yes, then he was sitting down. You know, so I have to think about it before I release. Yeah, then he was sitting down. Kule etabie, then he was sitting here. Kule etabie, then he was sitting here. But then kule eba etabie, then he would have sat here, or then he would have been sitting here. I hope you are getting it. Yeah. Okay. Now for the Ga verbs, I'll be updating that lesson very soon because we need to restructure that lesson again to meet some of the videos we've done, so that it will help you understand and stand and then correlate all what you are learning way better. So there'll be an update very soon on Ga verbs. So expect it. Okay. Now again we have this word no hiwo. No hiwo is more like therefore, hence, thus, so therefore, and so. No hiwo maba, therefore I will come. No hiwo, when you take it to Italian, allora or dunque. Okay, in French, donc or alors. In Catalan, donc, alors. In Spanish, more like por lo tanto, por eso, and so on and so forth. Okay. Yeah, no he war. No he war. Efe noni ehi. So he did what was not good. Efe he did noni what ehi is not good. He did what is not good. So more like so he did what was not good, or he did what was bad, or so he did evil. No efe noni ehi. No he war. Ekaje, when we say kaje, kaje is to lie down. Kaje more is to lie down. So no he war kaje, so she laid down, or so she slept. No he war efe, therefore he did it, or therefore she did it. No he war efe. Okay, no he war, so that, so I will come. No he war maba, so I will come. No he war maba, therefore I will come. No he war maba. No he war maye, so I will eat. Ekpakpani, it is good. Ekpakpani ewo maya, it is good, so I will go. Ekpakpani ewo maya, it is good, so I will go. Okay, so ekpakpa means good from Ga adjectives, if you remember. Okay. Now we have something I tend to call prepositional verbs. Okay, I have named them so. And they are very, very, very important in the Ghanaian language, and mostly they confuse non-native speakers. So I want to explain them. I call them prepositional verbs because they are verbs that, even though they may be single, it's an entire sentence. It's an entire sentence that have been bulked into one to mean just a simple. It's just a simple sentence which means something long, maybe from English or other European languages. So to come from, 3 words have just been simplified as je in the Ghan language. So in je, I come from. In je Nongwa, I come from Nongwa. In je Ga, I come from Accra. In je Ghana, I come from Ghana. In je Africa, I come from Africa. Okay. Wajashia, we are coming from home. Wajashia, we are coming from home. Or we are from home. Wajashia. Waje Ningo Biane, we are coming from Ningo now. Waje Ningo Biane, we are coming from Ningo now. So you see, just je, but it has this entire meaning just summed up into it. Now we also have Benkemo, to get close or to come close. So Benkemo me, get close to me. So just Benkemo is a verb, but this is what it means. Benkemo me, get close to me. Me Benkebo, I'm getting close to you. Benkemo saying, get close to the chair. So saying is chair. Benkemo saying, the air ending is there. So Benkemo saying, get close to the chair. And it goes on and on and on. Now we have ye. Ye means to be at. In ye chuemi, I am in the room. So to be at, I am at, you are at. Okay. In ye chuemi, I'm in the room. In ye shia, I'm home. In ye Ghana, I'm in Ghana. So just ye. Okay, it has a preposition embedded in it. I see them as a verb. Yeah. So we shall pause this lesson here. Okay, so we have finally terminated Ga postpositions, but then mind you, Ga verbs will be coming, and we'll obviously meet some of these things in Ga verbs, because the lessons, we still have a long way to go. We have lots of lessons to do. Okay. Yeah, so we shall end Ga prepositions here. This is the part 2. If you missed on the part 1, kindly check the description box below and you'll find the part 1 there. Look in the description box below, and then you'll find the Ga reading lesson. Click on it, it will take you to the reading class, and then pick it up from there. And as well, the list of lessons on this channel. Okay. Please do well to help support this channel to grow by sharing with more people who wish to learn Ga, because that's the only way to keep us growing and keep us raising fans, to keep this channel running. Well, it is my goal to make sure that a complete Ga course runs on YouTube for anyone who wish to learn, and without stress, the person can learn on his own. Yeah, so that's the aim of this channel. Yes. Also, Dangme is being taught on this channel, so we still move on. We also produce Ghan spirituality and Ghan festival and culture programs, such that to help to keep educating you on the Ghan people, who we are and what we stand for and what we are. Thank you very, very much for joining me in this class, and without much I say, thank you very, very much. If you wish to take private classes with me, fine, I offer it. Just contact me. And if you wish to join one of our platforms, we have a Telegram platform, Ghanaian Language Advocacy, you can join. If you also wish to contact me, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, Huniah-Yourhighness. My WhatsApp contact is also below. You can easily reach out to me. My email is also below. You can easily reach out to me. Thank you very, very much. And that much I say, nah, yeah, you wanna don't.
Go.